Welcome to the Chaos. I'm ChaosEclipse. Today we're going to be looking at a new game on console. It is called Phasmophobia. Obviously, if you guys have seen it on PC, then you know what it is. If you have not seen it, I will be doing the tutorial for you guys. I'll be honest, I've never seen this room, at least not like this. This is the start of the game. This is my first time playing it. I'm on PS5, and I'm just looking around. I don't know what any of these things are. Lighthouse keeper. They have a lighthouse. I wonder if the maps are different from the PC version. So for those of you that don't know, this game is about ghosts, spirits, demons, things like that. You are supposed to go in. I can't remember if you actually have to exorcise the demons and stuff, or can we actually? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I hit X. Okay. Yep. We'll accept it. How do I scroll? Do I have to actually click and... It's not. There it goes. Oh, the cursor has to be over it while you're scrolling. Got it. English, yes. We're going to do single player, which is a little nerve-wracking because I've seen multiplayer, and if you die, then you're pretty much dead. You don't get anything out of it. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll do training, but normally I'm going to be doing single player, just so you guys know. I don't want to do that just yet. Can I pick these up? It won't let me interact with them, but it has a little arrow thing on them. And when I hit X, it brings me there. Yeah, I don't know how to pick these up. Oh, so look at that. There is, on the right side, there is the list of all of the demons and stuff that that you can come across. Wow, they have the full roster here. So it starts with Spirit. Oh, no. Yeah, starts with Spirit, Wraith, Phantom, Poltergeist, Banshee, Jinn, Mare, Revenant, Shade, Demon, Yuri, Oni, Yokai, Hantu, Goryo, Myling, Onryo, the Twins, Raiju, Obake. I think that's how you say it. The Mimic, Mori, Diogen, Thay. Is there more? Nope, that's it. Okay. So yeah, so that's a list of all of the encounters you could possibly have. Basically, what the game is it's ghost hunting. It says right here, ghost hunting. So you go into a location, you have to figure out what type it is based on different clues. So like a ghost, well, say we're looking at a demon. Demons are going to be more aggressive. If you see it like crawling on the ground, that might be an indicator that it's a demon because the other ones don't crawl on the ground, and that one's specific to crawling on the ground. But you also might have like a demon, a shade, and a revenant, all three of these that will crawl on the ground. So then you have to look at other factors. So basically, like crawling on the ground, you narrowed it down to these three. Now you have to look at other factors and be like, okay, well, does it crawl on the walls too? And only the revenant crawls on the walls. And then you're like, oh, so it's a revenant. So then you have to figure out what you got to do from there. I don't remember, like I said, if in this game you have to actually exercise them. Because there is another game, or maybe it's the same game. I honestly don't remember. There is one game where you get more points if you actually exercise them versus just identifying them. But either way, the main goal is to not die and help the people in the house. All of this is stuff that you can eventually buy. We're not going to have any of this. Well, we'll have some of it. I think like a flashlight and stuff like that. But all this stuff is stuff that you're going to be able to buy and use during your gameplay. So like demons are going to be scared of crosses, where certain ghosts are going to, well, these are old thermometers. I think all three of these are thermometers. But certain ghosts are going to like give a low temperature. So you go in there and you check the thermometer to see if it has low temperature. The radios are just for communication with players. This type of radio, though, I think is for talking to actual ghosts. And then you have whatever this crap is, and some holy water, and these things, which are like little incense things if you're like trying to bless the house or something. And I probably shouldn't be standing in that weird looking circle. All right, so let's see here. Tango Drive. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So like I said, I don't know anything about this stuff. I don't know what this is. It's not letting me interact with anything in here anyway. When I hit X, it takes me to this here. So we're just going to do the training. We'll try to figure it out from there. I'm going to look at the options real quick too, though. So text, voice, crossplay. I didn't realize there is crossplay. Aim sensitivity. How do I back out? You know what? I want to be able to turn around faster in case I hear footsteps behind me and stuff. So let's kind of bump this up. How do I move this over? It's not. Well, all right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just want to bump it up to 2. There we go. Apply. Resume. Back out. Okay, that's better. Although the walking's still very slow, but you can run. Oh, can I toggle the run? Can I toggle it? Running, running. Head bob, turn that off. I don't like head bob. I never like head bob. Aim sensitivity, blah, blah, blah. Cursor size. Default cursor. What other ones do we have? I kind of like the dot. Let's go with the dot. Player colors, ports, blah, blah, blah. What about video? Balance, film grain, off. I don't know what chromatic aberration is. I don't know why I did that. I could have just hit options. Audio. Oh, wait. Are we already on? There it goes. Okay. For this mission, voice activation. We're going to leave it on voice activation. Well, no. What is the push to talk, though? We'll leave it on push to talk. Maybe it'll tell us in the training thing. That way I can talk to you guys and I can talk to the game because the ghosts do hear your voice in game. Controls. All this should be fine. Actually, where's the push to talk? Push to talk. L1. And then global is R1. Okay, so we'll just use L1. Headgear toggle. Cycle. Special. Drop. So grab is square. Drop is circle. Square, circle. And you can't... I have to actually... Okay, you can't toggle the run. Okay, that's fine. Block players, recent statistics, journal, blah, blah, blah. Just so you guys can see, this is my first time. I have 0 of everything. Journal, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's just the thing. Okay, how do I... I don't know if I changed anything. Let's hit apply, and then we'll go to resume. Then we'll go to training, and yes. Okay. Oh.
Welcome to your first day at
Okay.
hunting distribution. Read the whiteboard to get started.
So this is the whiteboard that they're talking... Why did it just get a little bit darker? This is a whiteboard that they're talking about. Basically, you're in the back of a truck. You guys seen the truck in the lab there? I didn't go up to it, but this is a truck. We open this to start up the mission. The minute you open this, like a timer starts. It doesn't really show a timer, but there's a timer in game that kind of starts because the longer you stay at this place, the more aggressive the ghost gets, from my understanding. And it looks like the only thing that we have to start with is a flashlight. So we're not going to be able to do much. It's going to be a little rough trying to identify things. But here we go. So it says, welcome here at Ghost Hunting Distribution, which is weird. You wouldn't distribute ghost hunting, but whatever. I mean, I guess you would. Whatever. Anyway, we'd like to welcome you to our training facility. To start, grab a flashlight behind you. So grab with square. How do I turn it on? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. How do I... X. Okay. Grab a flashlight behind you. You can toggle it with the use if equipped. Which doesn't... Oh, okay. It tells you right there. Alright. Or special if it's in your inventory. How do you put it in your inventory? Whatever. You can cycle through your held items. Oh, there we go. Oh, and you can still use the flashlight. Okay, that's cool. You can cycle through your held items to change which one you are holding. You can carry 3 items at once. We're not taking 3 flashlights. One of the things about this game that I did not mention is the stuff that you take in there. If you die, because the ghosts, demons, whatever you're hunting, can kill you. If you take a flashlight in there and you die with that flashlight, if it's not recovered by a teammate, you lose the flashlight. So that on the next mission, you have to buy another one. I'll go over that in a minute. Well, you don't know when to, whatever. We'll talk in a minute. Anyway, when you're ready, grab the key to the right and then interact with the keypad to the left of the door, open the truck, and move to the next section. Okay, so you guys didn't see it. There it is. So you guys see my breath, right? Every now and then it's like a little cold. So normally, I don't know if it's still like that. I don't know if it's like that on the PS5 version. Normally the, oh look, I wonder if that's the timer. Normally, if you can see your breath, that usually indicates that the weather is, or the atmosphere around you is like very cold, so it's usually freezing, kind of how you can see my breath right there. So one of the indicators for that could be freezing temperatures. But I don't know that for a fact because, like I said, it might have changed. So we're going to grab the key. We're going to open up the keypad here. Open. Open. Hello? What's the button? Open it. Grab the key, then interact with the keypad to the left. How do I interact with it? Because I hit X and square on it. Grab, place, interact, R2. Okay. Oh, and it's like a tutorial thing. Okay, that's cool. So it's not an actual house. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, because I've never seen the tutorial on this game. So, ghost room. Your first goal when entering a haunted location is to find the ghost's favorite room. This is a room where the ghost will spend the majority of its time. That is true. I've seen that. Okay. Well, I mean, of course, you're not going to tell me lies, but yes, that's a thing. To find the ghost room, look for open doors, items that have been thrown, or sounds coming from that area of the location. Okay. When playing higher difficulties, ghosts can change their favorite room when wandering. I did not know that. That's good to know. To open the door, use interact. To open the door, interact with it and move forward. Oh, okay, so I control the door when I'm moving. Interact. I see. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Alright. Okay, so we opened up the door. We got keypad things here. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Can I pick up chairs? No. Room 1. Dun dun dun. Actually, I probably shouldn't have moved that stuff. Okay, so
Head through the door to the next section.
I'm going to. I'm just looking at the stuff on the tables to see how they're laid out, because if this is the favorite room, that stuff's going to be moved. Room 2. Dun dun dun. Nothing's moving currently. I heard something. So it could be room 2. A donut. Is that... Okay, I hear things in this room. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they also sound like they're coming from that direction over there. So that's why I was being quiet there. Okay, interact, blah, blah, blah. Wait, can I interact with the interacting? No. Okay. Well, now they sound like they're coming from that way, so. And I just heard something fall. Okay, so there is... Ah, did you see that? Did you guys see it? So this is the favorite room. Because that thing just moved and there is stuff on the ground, like stuff's been thrown around. So this is the favorite room. We're going to go into the next room because it still hasn't really told us anything yet. So what do we got over here? Oh, this is my sanity, because it's dropping. The longer you're in a house, the faster your sanity drops. So we're going to probably end up taking this, which is probably sanity pills. Each investigator has their own sanity level, represented in the truck by a percentage on the screen. While playing a team, or while playing in a team, you'll also have an average sanity level. Several things can lower your sanity: standing in the dark, ghost events and abilities. You can restore your sanity by using sanity medication. Try drinking one using a bottle below. It'll take a few seconds to replenish. So that's interesting because I think in the PC version it's pills, but I mean either way it's the same effect, I guess. Try it out. Grab one below, then use it. You should see your sanity increase on the screen to the left. Sanity will have different amounts of restoration depending on the difficulty you're playing on. Got it. So grab, then what? Use. Okay, I did drink it. He just threw it down after drinking. Okay, and we're increasing. So now the next room. I'm assuming that was not a ghost. I'm assuming it was it also closed behind me. All right. To keep your sanity stable, you should stand in lit rooms. Haha. You should stand in lit rooms or areas as much as possible. You can turn on lights using the switch. Aim at the switch, then interact with it. So aim at the switch. Interact. That's the wrong button. Interact. Oh, that's turning it off. Okay. So why weren't there lights over there? Each location has a maximum amount of lights that can be turned on at once. If you exceed this number, the fuse box will trip and turn off every light. Okay, so this is a fuse box. They're basically going over the how the fuse boxes work, because sometimes you'll be in a house and you'll start hearing like light bulbs pop. That means you basically blown the breaker, and I think the ones that pop you can't turn back on. But this basically shows that you can turn on and off. Well, it's not going to let me do each individual one, but it shows you can turn it on and off the entire breaker. So if the room is completely dark or whatever, the house is dark, you should probably try to find this, turn it on, and then turn off the lights in the rooms unless you need them. Each location has a maximum. We already read that one. You can turn the fuse box back on by interacting with its switch. Try tripping these fuse boxes by playing with the lights to the right, then turn the fuse box back on. Oh. It's already on though, isn't it?
Well done.
Okay, so I tripped it by turning on 2 lights, and then boom, turn it back on. And then we should be able to have light again. Yes, I see. Got it. Thank you. Okay, what do we got next? Electromagnetic fields. Okay. Oh, by the way, just call me Dean Winchester. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, in a normal contract, you will only need to find up to 3 evidence types, but for this training, we'll be showing you all 7. Wow. Okay. EMF spots are left behind on most everything that Ghost interacts with. These hot spots last around 20 seconds, can be read with an EMF reader. Grab your EMF reader below, turn it on with use, then move it towards objects that Ghost has recently interacted with. Some Ghost types will leave stronger EMF hotspots. If your EMF reader is displaying the strength of 5 or higher, it is an evidence. Open your journal by pressing the journal button. Touchpad. Okay. So by pressing the touchpad, click the evidence tab at the top of the page, then mark EMF 5 as checked. Got it. So take, switch. We're just gonna walk around with it. I don't think I need to actually hit anything. I do. I'd turn it on. Ah, see the book? Saw the book fly. So now we will come over here. Look at that. Look at that. It's not a 5 though. It's not a 5. Ah, the one we were just at. Okay, okay. Is this a 5? Still not a 5? Okay, okay. Anything else? Okay, a plate. A plate. Let's check the plate. Still not a 5. Oh, wait. Yellow cup. Yellow cup. Still not a 5. Yellow cup. This ghost does not like cups. Still not a 5? It's gonna go through all of them, I bet. Book? Still not a 5? We got 2 more? Come on. You're wasting my time here? Did it throw one of these things again? Oh. Okay, so we got a 5. It was the plate. We got a 5. Alright. So that's what a 5 looks like. Got it. Got it. So now it wanted us to go into the journal, go to evidence, and then we would click EMF level 5. So the way that this works is it says using evidence we found we believe a ghost is, and like I said, when you click EMF 5, it'll only leave the ones highlighted that would give you an EMF level 5. So that means that it's not a poltergeist, like all these ones that are grayed out, it's none of those because they would not leave a EMF 5. So that's basically what it means. So, and then once you do like a second one, it gives you an even smaller thing here. So, and like I said, or like the game said, in the thing you have to find at least 3 evidence to help you figure it out. And then look at that, you can also cross it out. So if I went through the entire house and I tried the spirit box and I never got anything out of it, we'll just cross that out. So we know that it could only be these ones because, oh wait, these ones, because the spirit box never triggered in any of the rooms. Now, I would still say be careful with that because sometimes, obviously, you know, it might trigger and it might not, because you've seen how many different things I had to look at just for it to trigger the 5. So just be careful with that. All right, we're gonna drop this because I don't think we need it anymore. Well, I guess we'll hold on to it until it tells us to drop it, because I think you can only, I think it said you can only carry 3 items. All right, ultraviolet. Some ghost types will leave behind UV handprints on the doors, windows, and even footprints on the floor if they walk into some well-placed salt. Oh, okay. So is this salt or is that's a UV light? Okay. To find these, listen for paranormal interactions on those objects, then grab their UV light and it doesn't say and, but activate it with use, then shine it around to see what prints have been left. If you find UV handprints or footprints, make sure to note them down on the evidence page in your journal. Lastly, if you shine UV light onto a print for long enough, it will become charged, allowing you to swap to a camera to snap a quick photo of some extra cash. So this last one, it doesn't really point it out too much, but the more evidence you have, the more money you're going to get at the end of the mission. Because like I said, you have to identify the ghost. So if you use the UV light and you see something like this, like the footprints there or the handprint, you'll want to take a picture of it using a camera to get extra cash, because now you have actual photo evidence that, you know, that you're right about whatever. And some of the missions, like how they have this whiteboard in the van back there, or in the truck back there, whatever it is, it'll have like the whiteboard like this. Some of them will actually say try to take pictures of the ghost or something like that. So lastly, if you shine blah blah blah, okay, we'll become okay, so we're just going to take this with us. We're going to switch to it. There we go. So look at that right there. So how did it say to do the picture? Lastly, if you shine UV light onto a photo long enough, it will become charged, allowing you to swap to. We don't have a camera though, do we? No, it didn't give us one. Okay. So if we, oh look at that, there's a footprint too. So if we leave it on there long enough and then move away. Oh wait. Oh wow, okay. So the ghost is going with us.
Well done.
Okay, there it went. See how it's still there? Well, the hand. So if we leave it, see how it stays there for a second when you move away? Okay. Footprints don't though, or maybe, I wonder if they actually do or not, or if that's just part how the training is at the moment. Okay, and then keep in mind, once you see that, you would still go into your journal, you would do the ultraviolet, you would click it, so that'd be yes. So at the moment with what we have, it could be a Jin, a Goryo, an Obak, or Myling. But like he said, we're going to go through all 7, so I don't think one has, yeah. So there's not going to be one with all 7. So that's why I'm not doing the journal. But this is important while you're in the actual game and not doing the training. All right, there we go. All right, what is this? Thermometer. Okay. Freezing temperatures. Ghosts are known for making the area around them colder, but some ghost types will push these temperatures below freezing. Like I said, with your breath, that used to be an indicator. They may have changed it because I think they were talking about changing it. But look at that. They even talk about it right there. So it's probably up in there. But they show like his breath coming out. Oh, and you can, I'm assuming you can take a picture of his breath and of the thermometer so that you know, hey, it's cold enough in here that, you know, it's below temperature. Ghosts are known, okay, blah, blah. When navigating around a location, you may notice your breath being frozen in front of you, visualized by a cloud of cold air, or a cold cloud of air. If you find this, it may be worth checking the temperature of the room accurately. To do so, grab the thermometer and walk into each room, then check the temperatures as they adjust. You're looking for anything below freezing. So if you're looking at Celsius, it's 0 degrees Celsius, or 32 Fahrenheit if you're looking at Fahrenheit. If you find freezing temperatures, mark it in your journal. So we'll grab the thermometer, which it's not letting me, so we're going to drop this. We're going to take this, and anything, so it would be 0 on the right or 32 on the, or sorry, 0 on the left or 32 on the right. So while we're walking around, stand in the room for a second, let the temperature adjust. It is dropping in here. We'll see if it goes all the way down to 0 and freezing. It does not. It looks like it's stopping right there. So this is not freezing. We're going to check the next room. And keep in mind there are temperatures that will, or temperature gauges, I should say, like thermometers that will, like they have electric ones and stuff like that. But obviously this one's going to cost you maybe $5, where an electric one's going to cost you like 20. So you have to kind of use your money wisely on what you should be buying. And you also don't have to hold this. You can technically throw it down as long as you can kind of take a look at it, but that's kind of hard to see, so we're not going to do that. Still dropping, still dropping, still dropping. Looks like this might be the room. So it's, yep, there it goes, below freezing. So this would be the room here. So we'll just throw that there. Once again, don't forget to mark freezing temperatures. So if it was freezing temperatures, it would be one of those. But we're not going to mark that. We're not going to mark that. We're going to leave. I threw the thermometer down because I don't think we're going to use it again. All right, we got a dots projector. Dots projectors let us see things that normal light does not. Sometimes using this light will reveal a small flicker into the paranormal world. Several ghost types can be revealed with a dots projector. All you need to do is find them, grab it freaked me out, the cloud. Several ghost types. All you need to do is find them, grab a projector, turn it on with use, and aim the light where you think a ghost may be. If you see a ghostly silhouette appear, then you've found some evidence. Try to find a ghostly apparition in the room to the left. So in there, where it's all spooky, you can then mark it in your journal. So this is what it should look like. It'll basically be like a 3D thing here. So we're going to do this. Turn this on, and we're going to just walk around with it on. Right there. Look at that. Ghost. Another ghost. Another ghost. Another ghost. Ooh. That would be creepy. Okay. When a ghost reveals itself in dots form, it will walk towards the closest player if they're inside the same room. You can use this to get those particular shy ghosts to come within range of your dots infrared lights. I don't think you want the ghost to come near you, though. Yeah, I don't think you want that. I'm gonna end up pooping myself in this game. No, there's no table there. We'll throw it down out here. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Drop that down. How do you... Whoops. How do you turn this off again? There it goes. I was trying to turn it off earlier. Oh, I don't like this. What do we got? Ghost orbs. Oh, okay. This one, I think you need, yeah, a camera. Okay. Often when filming paranormal evidence with a video camera, investigators have found unexplainable flecks of light that slowly drift around across their footage. These have been named ghost orbs. To find them, grab a video camera and turn on the night vision with use. Okay, I didn't know it had to be night vision. That's good to know. During contracts, you can place a video camera down and view the camera feed view the camera feed from the safety of the truck. Search around the ghost room and look for any small flecks of light moving around. If you find one, mark it. It looked like that corner was moving. Mark it in your journal. Got it. Oh yeah, we should have marked the dots thing in the journal. So dots would have been this one here. We haven't done the ghost writing so far. We did EMF, ultraviolet. We went down to freezing temperatures. We went to dots, and now we're doing ghost orbs. So we're gonna take this bad boy, switch to our camera here. How do I do night vision? Use. There we go. Okay, so here's the night vision. We're looking for any kind of little light orb floating around. I'm not seeing anything. Can I like zoom in on this? Is it in the next area? Oh, there it is. You see it? See it? On the camera?
Nice work.
But see, this is what I was talking about though. Like, I didn't see it until I got right here. This is another something that you have to be very careful with because you could overlook that. Look at that. It's right there. See it? On the camera. Oh, it just disappeared. But yeah, even if this was sitting in the corner of the room, it would take a while for it to pop up on the camera. So it could be something, like I said, that you could easily overlook. So just be careful with that as well. You could put these down like so. Well, not like that. Does it not let you... Can I place it? There we go. No. It's not going to leave it though. I think it will. But anyway, like, you should be able to place them down like that with it still on, and then from the truck you can look at the screen in the truck and you can look at the camera. They also do have camera stands where you can use the camera, so you can come and you can place it like in the corner of the room, which is... I didn't realize I could walk through that. So you can come over here and like place it in the corner of the room, like so. Like, just put it down right there and then have it facing like that so you can see the entire room. That way, while everyone's like looking around, or if it's just you, you have a camera set up in there that you can keep monitor of while you're doing whatever else you're doing. Ghostwriting. Okay. Some paranormal entities will interact with more objects than others. In several reported cases, ghosts have been known to write vague messages in books left if left long enough to get the ghost to write to... Oh, wait. We forgot. We need to mark the ghost orb if you found that. Don't forget. Then, to get the ghost writing evidence, grab a ghost writing book and place it down somewhere near the ghost, which you can just place it in the room from my understanding, like on the floor, on a table, on a bed, whatever. Or you can even hold it. Sometimes they'll do it in your hand, but usually if they write in it while it's in your hand, I think it's a more aggressive ghost, so just be careful with that. After some time, the ghost will either throw the book or write in it. For the latter, note the evidence down in your journal. I did not know that they throw it or write in it. I thought they only write in it. So if they throw it, that counts as ghost writing? But I'm assuming it's the book that you place down. It has to be this book. Okay, so what you do is you come in the room where you think the ghost is, you place it down, and you wait. Is this one locked? It is locked, so it's going to be in here. So, alright guys, we're back. I am an idiot. It's because I'm just throwing the book down by hitting circle. But it says place it, and place is in purple. Place is L2, so I'm an idiot. Let's try that. Watch it write immediately. So we're going to pick it up. We're going to do place. Can you write in my book? Hey, look at that. I'm an idiot, guys. Alright, so make sure you guys hit L2 with the books to actually place it. And I don't even see anything in the book. But it interacted with it, so we know that it'd be writing. Okay. So you would come in here, you would do ghost writing. Boom. Gather. Alright. Last one. Spirit box. This one is the creepiest one that I've seen in the game. So EVP recorders or spirit boxes are radio devices designed to scan through different frequencies, possibly revealing some paranormal audio amongst the static. Keep in mind with the highlighted things here, guys. To use the spirit box, grab one below and turn it on with X. So grab and turn it on with X. Interesting that it has questions for me to just hit the button there. Okay. Make sure that all the rooms in the light area are turned off. I did not know that either. I didn't know the lights had to be turned off. Then you can ask the ghost questions in hope of a response. Ask, why are you here? Try asking, why are you here? Where did I get that from? Try asking, where are you? If you get a response, the indicator will flash white and you should hear a voice that's unique amongst the radio frequencies. If it flashes red, your question was heard, but you didn't get a reply. Enter the next area and find the ghost room, then try it out. Okay, so when I hit X, it has things here at the bottom with buttons. I'm just going to ask those things. I'm not going to try hitting the buttons right away because I want to see if the audio works correctly. Alright, so here we are in the first room. Are you friendly? You guys saw that, right? You guys 100% saw that, right? It threw that coffee cup. So how do I turn off the light in here? So I can't turn... Okay, the light's off in here, so we'll keep doing it in here. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Oh, I'm not talking in game. I'm an idiot. So we're going to hold that one and we're going to ask again. Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? It's supposed to turn red when it hears a question correctly, right? Because I know I haven't tried the buttons yet, but I want to see if it'll... In response, the indicator will flash white. You should hear a voice that's unique. Okay, so... If it flashes red, your question was heard, but didn't get a reply. Okay, so it needs to flash red for it to actually hear me. Where are you? No flash red. Are you friendly? No flash red. How old are you? No flash red. Let's go in the next room. Because we did see stuff thrown in here. Are you friendly? No flash red. How old are you? No flash red. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Is someone there? I can see you throwing shit. Alright, I guess we'll just try hitting triangle. Okay, so you do have to hit the buttons. That's kind of dumb. So that's triangle. It heard the question because it flashed red. And then square would be where are you? And then X would be how old are you? And it still didn't answer any of those either. So let's go over here and do it in the dark. So triangle. Oh no, I have to actually have the menu up. Okay, triangle. Square. X. So it's still not answering. Hello? Are you there? How did you die? What is your name? Are you a murderer? Do you know the Winchesters? Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, a light. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's try this again. We're going to try it without the buttons, though.
Good job.
That was insane. I didn't even get to ask anything. Where are you? How old are you? Okay, I think that just triggered on its own. I don't think you have to hit those buttons, though, because I didn't hit shit. Just get out of there. I don't like it. Pineapples. Yeah, close that. Close that. Keep that closed. Alright, our sanity's at 91. We're still doing alright. Even after all that. Hunts. During contracts, ghosts can initiate an attack on you and your fellow investigators. These attacks will have a chance to occur once your sanity reaches an average threshold of 50%. Some ghost types might attack earlier or later than this. So on average, they're 50%. If it's an aggressive ghost, they will attack above 50%. If it's not an aggressive ghost, it'll be below 50%. Well, if it's not an aggressive ghost, it'll be average or below 50%. Depending on the difficulty you are playing, you may have a setup timer. This is normally displayed on a large LED clock in the truck, like the one on your right. Okay, yep. This will stop your sanity from... Oh, this will stop your sanity going below 50%, as well as prevent hunts. Wait, what? I think it means while the timer's going, and then once your time runs out, that's when the ghost hunts. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. When a hunt starts, the exit doors will lock and the ghost will start searching for you. Turn off your equipment and hide in a locker or crouch behind something tall and wait until it's over. Enter the next room to simulate a hunt. I don't want to do this part. I don't want to do it. Okay, is all my shit turned off? I don't have anything. Okay, and there's crouch with R3. Okay.
Something's not quite right. You better hide. Quickly. That was a close one. Congratulations on completing your training. You can exit through the truck by interacting with the keypad.
Oh, we saw our first ghost. I swear to God, if this thing murders me when I walk out as part of the training, I'm gonna shit myself. Please don't. Please don't close. Please don't close. Thank you. That would suck if like this door, I mean there's no door here, but if this door closed and then it's like it hunts you because there's nowhere to hide in there, it's like this is the end for you. Like I'd be terrified. Anyway, enter the truck, use the keypad to exit. So basically after you finish a house, you would come back in your truck, make sure you have all of your equipment inside the truck. Well, you know what? I don't know about that one. Because I've seen people leave stuff, but I've also seen people been like, "Oh no, grab the equipment, bring it back." So I don't know, and it doesn't tell you. So I don't know if you have to bring the equipment back or not. But anyway, you would come in the truck, you'll hit this to end it. So you just come up to it, interact, boom, there's the end of the hunt. It'll do a loading screen, and you'll go back to the place where we first started at, like so. And there we go.
Welcome back. The job's ready for you.
And then we got our first hunt, which we will do on tomorrow's video. So thank you all for joining me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. These are some of the daily tasks that you can do. So discover a ghost type, get a spirit box response, complete objectives, find the bone. If you find bones, see, it doesn't tell you everything. There's bones, and there's well, on the PC version, I don't know about the PS5 version, because like I said, even this room looks different. But so there's bones, there are voodoo dolls, there's an Ouija board, there's all things like that that you can find in the game, and you can interact with them, and you can also take pictures of them as evidence. The bones and the voodoo dolls, I think you can just take pictures of. The Ouija board, I think you have to take a picture of it while something's moving on it or while it's being interacted with. But yeah, so, and then let's take a look around, because like I said, I haven't seen all this. Well, I know what all this is, but it won't let me interact with it. Can I interact with this? Oh, Jesus. Hello? Is it getting bigger? We're not gonna keep hitting that. I'm a little worried about that. I don't know what that does. Ranger challenge, Sunny Meadows, Blood Moon event. Is that what it is? Is it a Blood Moon event maybe? Time remaining 6 days. Okay, so we got time to mess with that. We're not gonna do it right now, because that looks like a Blood Moon event. Let's go back up here. Yeah, see, it won't let me interact with any of this stuff, even though it has, like that, I'm hitting R2, X takes me down there, square, triangle, circle, R3, L3, L1, R1, L2, R2, touchpad, other side of the touchpad, directional buttons. That's dumb. I want to play Jenga. Yeah, it's not letting me do any of this stuff. It won't let me play with any of the fun stuff. Alright, well. Alright, yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all for joining me. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, like I said, put it down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys want to see me poop myself, join me tomorrow for tomorrow's video. And we will go on our very first hunt, which is going to be the Tangled Drive, or 6 Tanglewood Drive. Now, I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe 2 stories and 18 rooms? I don't know. Alright. Yep. Thank you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.